Hello, everybody. I'm Duke Dude, the Doer Sports, the Duke of Entertainment. Sports fans, let's talk sports. The Texas Rangers are not going to have any big free agents. They're not going to sign Yu Darvish. They're going to stick with building the prospects of what they have in the farm system and pretty much build on the team as much as they can, but just rebuilding slowly, not just finding that big agent, that big bat that could be hitting like home runs and just hitting the ball every time he's up the plate, or that pitcher that could strike out pretty much anybody at any time. This is not going to be a pretty process. It's going to be a process of just trying to figure out what works. And we might be losing a lot. We might be just not the best team. But it makes sense because Houston is on the rise. Houston and the Angels are on the rise. Maybe Seattle. I don't know. Maybe not. But some of the people we got on the farm system, but well, Willie Calhoun, I think he's going to be with us this year. Loen, Travis Hans, Cole Reagan, Yohando Martinez. That's some of the prospects that we got in the farm system, and we got some more. Ronald Gardner, Cody Kyle, Miguel Aplanco, Bubba Thompson, Chris Saw and Coho and Travel. And these are people that we have got from the Dominican Republic in 2015. And maybe we can build on that. Maybe we could just keep building our farm system to, until they're ready and it's time for them to get in the major league into Texas Ranger and make a difference. Because if you bring prospects, people in the farm system too soon, they might not be ready. They might not be have all their pitching skills ready. They might not be ready to hit that ball as well as they should and have that certain thing where you know where you should swing and where you shouldn't swing. And that's very important. So my idea is just to build the team from the bottom to the top, just like the Dallas Mavericks. And I know fans don't like this. Fans are going to be upset. Fans are going to say, this team is stinking, man. I'm never going to the game. I don't care if they have a new stadium. I don't care if they have anything, man. I can't believe this. This team freaking sucks. But you got to be that fan that understands. You have to support your team even if they suck. I know it's a crazy concept because sometimes it seems really hard to just say, "Oh man, good effort, very good effort, Rangers. Come on, you keep on doing it, keep on doing it." Fans just want to not have anything to do with probably the Dallas Mavericks because I've seen what they've said on some of those Dallas Maverick fan sites. They're pretty fed up. They're pretty fed up. They want the Dallas Mavericks to stink. Are we going to be saying the same thing about the Rangers? I hope we are not. I'm hoping that we understand as Texas Rangers fans that this is a process for both the Dallas Mavericks and the Texas Rangers. And I'm not bringing the Dallas Mavericks into this. I know it's all Texas Rangers right now. And Yu Darvish. The thing is, what I saw and this is just what I saw, he his performance in the World Series. It was terrible. He was only in there for 2 innings. He he had nothing. He couldn't strike out anybody. They took him all around and around and around and around and just made him look like he was a joke. So do we really want to sign Yu Darvish? I think he should go. Maybe he would fit in a better team atmosphere. I know he loves the Dallas Fort Worth area, but hey, I think it's time to move on. Thank you and say thank you, Yu Darvish. I think we said that when he left. We thanked him for what he did for us, and pretty much the Rangers organization moved on. John Daniels said, "Hey, I'll have lunch with Yu Darvish." He bought the lunch. It was the first time, and the first time he ever bought lunch. But I don't see anytime soon that we're gonna sign him. So John Daniels, the Texas Rangers organization, is looking towards the future. And like I said, the future is building a farm system, getting players that can help us right now on the Texas Rangers roster. And that doesn't really mean the farm system. It just means finding players that you could fill in spots that you need the spots to be filled in. And we're going to be fine. We're going to have a new stadium, a new temple. And let's not say that we're going to not go to the stadium, even if they are losing. This is going to be an awesome building process. I think it's awesome what the Dallas Mavericks are doing with Dennis Smith Jr. He is potentially a future superstar. And I think the Dallas Mavericks just have to be patient. The Texas Rangers have to be patient and just build on the process. Build, build, build until you have a team that could potentially go to the playoffs and maybe one day get that World Series championship. So don't give up. Don't quit, Texas Ranger fans. Let's support our Texas Rangers. As always, awesome, radical, cowabunga, dude.